Hey there everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we made it down into the deep caverns. Let the... how to describe it? Let's see the sprint to the end begin, but it's more like a nice leisurely walk to the end begin. We began helping the Chortists fend off the attack from the Faceless, and then a flashbang grenade slipped out of our hand and got all the Chortists angry at us, so we decided not to help them. We killed a few of them in self-defense there by the elevator and took it down. In a way, it's almost as if Decker slimily backstabbed them right there at the very end. But I wanted the excuse to search a few faceless corpses, and we did get around to doing that. In any case, we made it down here, and we met the Faceless down here, after we were told that they were down here by Six. Six has mentioned that if we want to get out of the deep caverns, the only way for us to do it is to defeat Chort, the primordial being who supposedly is going to be able to elevate humanity out of its current situation up to the surface through the use of directed evolution. However, judging from the talk we had with the Faceless, the Chortists aren't really sure what Chort is and is mistaken about its origins. It is comprised of the remains of several Biocorp scientists who have become some sort of amalgamation of, well, awfulness, and with a strong psychic presence as well. It is able to extend its influence and ravage the Faceless's minds when they try to enter its area of control. We, however, are not destroyed. We are just weakened upon entering it, as we saw when we traveled through it briefly to reach the Faceless. We also learned that Terry Baker is being held by the Faceless, that she was found by them, I believe. We will want to probably get her back to Southgate Station. At the very least, we want to talk with her. But we had done a lot of talking in the last episode, and I wanted to end it by us delivering all our supplies to this area. We've cleaned up a lot of our inventory, and we are now ready to begin exploring the deep caverns. Let's start that process by exploring the cave we are in, and from there, we can see where we want to go. I'm thinking we should probably find that one gentleman that the Faceless told us about, who is insane. He's been down here for some time, so we might have seen something down here while he was down here that could prove useful for us to know about as well. And I see a dead body in a box. We have some dynamite with us, so let's start by making some noise. Which is probably what we want to not do, because we don't know what else is in this cave, but we'll go ahead and do it. Moths flying by some probably incredibly foul-smelling fungus. More mushrooms over here as well. We can't even search the body. It's not interactable. I see nothing secret in this area. And hacking. Required to open the box. Let's go ahead and get that done then. That is a gaunt. That's a faceless gaunt. We just saw it. Hello. Hello. There he is. There he is. Can we click on him? Oh, pretty cool looking portrait. I don't think I ever saw it before. Notice that there's 3 of them around here. These things are supposedly a nightmare fighting them. It looks like they have psionic powers in addition to being stealth. And again, I've heard that when they hit you with their melee attacks, that it's every single type of poison that you get hit with. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I've never fought them. That's what I've heard. I'm not willing to attack them. It'd be a mistake to attack the Faceless. We were on their good side. Nothing useful for us in the box. I will be swinging my cursor over everything to see if we can notice any secrets. I have never checked this place for them, and I didn't bring any fishing rods down here with me, did I? Not like it matters overly much. But if I want to make jumping bean, it'll be really difficult to get it without a fishing rod, as we need eels. If I want to make more jumping bean... Actually, we can't do that anyway. You need to be inside your workshop area. Oh, there is an underwater rock bridge here. With some gremlin stool. Some lake mushrooms and a mine shroom here. But nothing else. Gremlins, oh, we're taking it. I'm just going to leave it in one of the containers we have here. Just in case we somehow are able to make something out of it. Can we even do that, Tim? No. If we level, we might take more biology to make more drugs, but I don't know yet what we'll do. I'm not anticipating leveling before the end of the game again, everyone. We need... How many more experience points? Oh, 20, 41? That's a lot. I don't think we'll get it down here. But maybe we will get lucky. That's a Rat Hound Alpha. Surprisingly difficult to hit down here. Because I'm still wearing... Oh, well, I am still wearing my detection goggles as well. We should be wearing our crit goggles, so we'll swap to those. Hello, Face of Squat. Will you help me against it? I think it would. If the Rat Hound... Well, the Rat Hound is just going to attack us. So we'll kill it. It heard the sound of the gunfire and came to investigate what was causing it. We've already studied all the ancient Rat Hound teeth we're allowed to study. And there's a crate with mushrooms in here, along with a skeleton, so someone was down here collecting them. Nothing on the skeleton. You know what, then, skeleton? You are perfect to hold the garbage I'm not going to ever use. Spirit mushrooms. What? I think this is like 120 to use this, right? 125, yep. So, of course, let's take both of them. Oh, what happened here? Oh! I think a gaunt killed all this. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what this is. A gaunt slaughtered the ancient rat hound that was here. Or maybe several of them did. We'll take the absolutely free creature bits. And a fossilized egg. Unborn life made stone eons ago. Hauntingly beautiful. We don't need any of that stuff. These we will keep, though. And it looks like that's all that's in this cave today. Oh, sorry, Mr. Gaunt. Continue to do what you're doing. Probably something walked into the Gaunt, and then combat started off-screen when we weren't aware of it. Bear with me, everyone. It's been a few days, so I don't remember where I stored this stuff. Alright, there we go. I've been addicted to Aeolor Genesis again, so I'm playing that game a lot. My plan is to upload one of those a day for the first week, before I go down to once every 2 days. Gotta strike while the anvil's hot, as it were. Alright, so that was this area searched. Why don't we head up here next? How is my pistol? Could already use a repair. What the heck, Gaunts? Oh, yeah, so there's the proof we needed. This Gaunt is wounded. Can we actually bandage you? You're welcome. I don't know what happens if you set dynamite and it catches a Gaunt in the AoE. I'm hoping it doesn't aggro them. I don't think it's ever actually happened to me before. Hear a lot of flies around. Oh, on the other side there. Old warehouses. Steel plates. HAS. Hydraulic pump drive shaft. This drive shaft is designed to drive a specific axial piston pump by connecting with the electric motor. You will find many of these scattered about Underrail, but only one of them is the one I think that we are looking for, and it is not contained in any of these warehouses. In fact, it's all alone, I believe, way to the south in the deep caverns. We'll have to go through a series of tunnels and fight these very dangerous worms inside that area, in order to get to it. And I'm still wearing my detection goggles. Well, I think we're okay with it here. Tim, please don't accidentally click on a barrel and cause combat to start with the faceless in this area. Oh, that was my chance to pick your pockets, and I totally didn't do it. I should have done it. It completely slipped my mind. All right, decent shield modulating parts. Universal mechanics tool set. This toolbox contains all the standard mechanic tools one might need when working on Biocorp-produced mechanics. You can see some very strange tools inside, but the incisive dactylodonal wrench has to take the prize for being the strangest. Let's take that. I'm taking the steel plates with us, and my plan will be to leave them by my storage, because we can make JHP rounds with it, hollow points. I should be swinging the cursor over everything, Tim. There's been so many secreted stuff. You'd hate to miss something. Level 21. Tabby boots. Increases movement by 30. Ours is currently 27. It's a higher level than our cave hopper. But I like my infused cave hopper leather boots too much to drop them. You know what? My armor needs repairs. So let's repair this as well. Gonna be out of lockpicks before we know it. I somehow don't think there's 47 things that need to be lockpicked, though. Oh, we get a lockpick for using a lockpick. There is a merchant down here of sorts, but he doesn't use charons to purchase things. He's interested in food instead, or other things of that sort, mushrooms. So it won't really help us to have all the cash we brought with us. Also, I'm not eating any food. I have some with me, but right now we're just exploring. Don't think we'll need food in these faceless held areas. Oh, you know what? These guys are kind of just standing there. I'll take the amples. You never know. Maybe we will make some more jumping bean down here somehow. Maybe we will level and put a few more points into biology. Since we're on friendly terms with them, and I have no intention of actually starting combat, I'm not going to actually take any of their combat-oriented gear. But it's here, in case we need it later, if we go through all of our supplies. I'm mostly checking to see if we can find any oddie items on them. I think the oddie items I was talking about earlier when we were up at the Institute can only be acquired from the Faceless if you kill them. I have no intention to do that down here. Oh, hello, hidden box. I completely missed you all the way over here. Junk! It's just a steel dagger. Level 21, if you didn't have any crafting, that might be one of the better daggers you would have found. But we do. Now, it's been a while, I think, since I've broken down anything we found for spare parts, but we will be required to do that here. We're going to run out of the limited amount of repair kits we brought down with us rather quickly. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%, that the weapons that you use take an amount of durability loss as like a percentage of their maximum when used. This is why when you first started the game, it takes only, like, we can go into several battles before you even need to use the first repair kit to get your pistol or what have you back up to full. But that's not the case later on in the game, when your weapons suffer a huge amount of durability for like 1 or 2 battles. A shield, not very good. Remember, everyone, that... Well, not remember, everyone. To my knowledge, there is almost none of the items we find will be in-hackable or locked items. There are a few, but you can find most of those, almost all of them as far as I'm aware, in places where it does not require such subterfuge skills. Is there anything here I'm interested in? There is an electronic repair kit. We will take that. Quality 165 low-frequency shield modulator. We don't have the electronics for it. And I don't think... I think I might have brought Hypercerebrix with me. I'm going to keep it. We're probably not going to make anything with it down here. But it's too nice just to leave it. I'm also going to grab all the repair kits that we're finding. And nothing really... Oh! 156 high efficiency energy converter. Very nice. Now we would just need a shield base. And there it is. So next we would need a good level plasma core. And we are almost overburdened already. The plasma cores we've seen so far are all much lower level. Hello. Plush tentacle. Even kids seem to have taken a liking to this weird, the weird back in the day. I wonder if this is a nod to Day of the Tentacle. It's also worth 3 oddity points. That's very nice. Probably not worth it. All the stuff you find down here, by the way, is unsurprisingly, or perhaps, of course you knew, is random, so you might get some amazing pieces of electronics. There might be nothing that's really that worthwhile. It's really not just a high-level plasma core that I would like to get. We could see what we would be able to create, even though we were not going to have the electronics to make it. Oh, 143 stable neural amplifier. We're not into psionics, so that's not going to be very beneficial to us. I am checking the lenses as well to see if we can maybe make some better goggles, but I don't think we'll get lucky enough to do that down here. 116? I think that's about what ours is currently constructed with. Alright, let's get into this room. Fusion cell and morphine. Useful. 30 Omni tools. What the heck are you going to need 30 Omni tools for? Nothing in those file cabinets. And a hacksaw. And a wall you can destroy if you really want to search that desk, but you don't have any hacking. Alright. I didn't see anything else we could interact with in here. Alright. Let's double back really quick. Put some of this loot into our storage. I think that was all. Yep, that's everything that's here. This episode may be mostly searching because we have a whole nother block with more shelves to search, and we want to search all of them. We need to search every single trash can we see because we need to know if there's an oddity item in there or not. Just like we need to kill all the crazy creatures we see down here to see if they drop any oddity items as well. And hint, some of them don't drop any oddity items, even though they are crazy-looking creatures. We probably should farm the Chortists also, because they'll have oddity items with them, too. Okay. I'm going to leave the steel there. I guess I'll leave all of this here, too. That didn't take too long. Actually, we're still being weighed down by something. What is it? Oh, all the repair kits I picked up. We do not need a million electronic repair kits. We can do with just 3 of them. Alright, back up to our 91. Wait. Let's head back up there and keep exploring more of the deep caverns. So what you're seeing me do here is also probably what you should do, by the way, if you're playing oddity mode. Probably almost all of you who are watching this at this point in the game know how to beat Underrail. But if you don't, and for some reason you're here watching all of this, so first off, you're being spoiled by a lot of stuff, but I suppose you don't mind. But this is what you do for oddity points. You generally will explore, like you'll get to a new city, you will search everything about it. Something is blocking it from the other side. Can we find out how to get in there? No, we can't. You find a new city, you explore all of it, you search every single trash can you can find, you search everyone's pockets. Any doors you can get in, you try to get in to search their people's homes to see if you can get those oddity points. It's actually very important. It's one of the main ways you're going to get experience points in the game, obviously, if you're playing oddity mode. That's interesting. I can actually... Oh, but we can't actually walk in because it's shut. And there's no power to there either. The music to Hollow Earth is among my favorite in the game. I like the Chortists tune, the Warehouse Horror tune, when the savages attack. Obviously the Grey Army base. And the battle with Chort. Some of my favorites in the game. They did a fantastic job on the soundtrack, whoever did this. First aid box, an Aegis, an advanced health hypo, and an adrenaline shot all in there. I think this is our first or second Aegis, everyone. This is a defensive item, a drug. As you can see, reduces all damage you take by 15% for 8 turns. There's balaclavas and the punching weapon. We have more rocks here. And there is a box in the barrel down there, so we should see if there's anything worthwhile in them. We do have dynamite. Let's go ahead and blow a hole down here. Oh, nope! Not when there's gaunts around. I don't want to actually anger them. If you guys can go ahead and go, I would appreciate it. I want you to move further away. Alright, that's acceptable. Please stay over there. They will come down here to investigate the noise once it detonates. All of them technically will. You know, this is also kind of rare that I'm seeing them. the detection goggles I have, plus the high perception I have, is helping me do that. Level 20 galvanic vest, nothing special about it though. And 2 lockpicks in the barrel. We will take those. I think this warehouse is where all the weaponry is located. Oop, did I actually swing my cursor over everything down here? I did, okay. Batteries and shields. The shields won't be better than what we have. 5mm, 9mm, and a bunch of special bolts and crossbow bolts. Various shotgun shells. .44, so magnum rounds. And sniper rounds. 378 7.62 standard rounds. So if we begin chewing through them, this is where we want to come for more. Let's go ahead and actually... Oh my god, never mind, there's 800 of them here. Let's grab an extra 133. Which only added 1 more pound to me, amazing. Bombs. TNT charges, we've used 2. Let's take 2 more with us. Guns. More pistols, shotguns. Sniper rifles. Crossbows. Plasma and energy weapons. Assault rifles. Metal armor with a fire suit. Leather armors. Riot gear. Galvanic suits. And anti-rifle overcoats. Melee weapons of all sorts. But our equipment is better than all of that. The only reason we'll come back here is when we need to make more repair kits. We can just begin breaking down that stuff. Anti-venom, or antidotes, we'll take 2 of those. Nothing in that box. $130 lockpicking. Might need an MK3 for that. We do, actually. Nothing worthwhile. Some psychic stuff. We need the TNT, and I might need the graphite, so we're going to take that for crafting purposes, for bullets. There's some coal here, but we shouldn't need any coal, to my knowledge, down here in the deep caverns. Metal spikes, serrated blades, boots. There's some soles for boots. Nothing here that we need either. We'll take the ampule. I should probably take the capsules. We didn't bring any equipment with us for crafting purposes of drugs. We'll take all the flat beakers we can get. We'll take all the graphite and TNT, what have you. Grab the adrenaline shot. Nothing else. Oh, well, actually, there is a battery. I'm just going to leave this one here. We should not go through the 10 advanced electronic repair kits we brought with us. We'll grab that battery, though. There's an MK lockpick. We'll take the 2 extra bullets. Another lockpick. I guess we'll take more flares. And that is almost all of this. We have 2 boxes over here, and then that's the warehouses searched. Actually, no, it's not, because we have to investigate what's inside this place. A single crossbow bolt. I'm going to waste my time. Alright. Let's see what's inside this place. I'm assuming it's just some more storage, since that's all that's out here. Unless this is where they use that storage, but I somehow doubt it. This looks like it's probably some sort of secure storage. A leaky pipe and open doors. The open doors make me nervous whenever I see open doors in the place. Makes me think something is walking around here opening them. And that's something that's not me. 100 hacking. We've got that. I was wondering if I might have to actually make lockpicks while I'm down here, but I somehow don't think I will have to. Some JHP rounds, but that's it. Oh, right, we can't enter this area because the door's shut, but we can at least peek inside. And I doubt we're getting in here. No power. We were told there is a power station located to the north of the Faceless, so we will probably want to visit that location as well at some point. 110 lockpicking required. We've got that too, which is a normal lockpick. Some goggles. I don't even care what they have. Hello! Toxic storage key card. The label reads Warehouse Block 2, Toxic Storage. We'll take that. Oh, another desk. 2 adrenaline shots. Let's grab those. And that's all that's in this area. If we get the power on, we'll be able to search what's behind these doors. Though I don't think that will happen in this episode. Alright then. So, I think the gentleman was out in this direction. And I think we might be in danger out here. So let's actually have some food to help us. Let's also swap out my goggles for our crit goggles. I want to say there's a Death Stalker up ahead. Let's eat some eel sandwich. Remember, food's going to be in very short supply down here, to my recollection. Maybe the Faceless can provide us with some, but it doesn't look like they actually eat much. In fact, I don't know what on earth they subsist on. Some cave ears. We don't. Oh, you know what? We should be taking the mushrooms, actually, Tim. You were just talking about it. It's a form of currency. You should take all the mushrooms you can find. Now, there's a Death Stalker here somewhere. But I never remember where it is. We found it immediately. Can I reach it? We can reach it! So let's sprint. Charge you. We have a 95% chance to shoot it at point blank now. Don't even have to stun him anymore. Wow, that's impressive. I think that's impressive. I think I'm impressive. A Burrower Warrior. I don't know if we've seen any of these yet. If you're playing on a harder difficulty level, you will encounter these somewhere before Deep Caverns. And what a fantastic looking portrait. You can't see it very well, but that is a frightfully looking painful set of mandibles it's got on the front there. Let's throw another flare. Good. That greatly increases our accuracy. I think we'll actually slow it, though, using our medallion. We're going to need better bullets than that. Let's switch to our armor-piercing rounds. And it's not moving yet because we aggroed other things. And all of them are wondering what on earth just made that sound. Let's activate our shield. And I think we should kill the warrior first. So let's expose weakness. rounds? If I'm going to miss, I'd rather miss with normal rounds. Over here. That's why I threw the flare there, because I'm expecting that, yep, they'll move up a little bit, but it should still be within the light. And we'll probably get more of them coming in this direction. And they might, yep, they might clump up there. Or we just might kill all of them. Oh, here comes some more. Hello. Hello. Is 2 enough for a grenade? I think so. Is it, though? You only brought a handful of MK4 grenades with you, Tim. I don't think it's worth it. Not for this little group. Why don't we use bullet time? And let's move up a bit more. Oh, hello! There are even more of them. The little ones are a great source of extra movement points for our hit and run. Okay, that's a good spot for a grenade. Let's move back a bit and hurl one here. Wow. Perfect grenade throw. Knife Gaff visited one of my videos and was laughing at the fact that I was swearing at one point in the game because I missed like 2 of the 3 rapid fire shots and then also missed the aim shot right afterwards. All were 95% chances to hit on Mr. Pavel up above by the crystal. Because I very rarely swear in games, but man, missing 3 95% chances in a row? Come on. I've missed 6. 6 has been the streak for me so far. That is very aggravating. But despite that, I have hit much more often this time with Decker than I have missed. So I shouldn't be complaining overly much. And my grenades have always landed where, or almost always landed where I wanted them. My exposed weakness is still on cooldown. I'm going to want to wait till it's off of cooldown. We have 2 more turns to wait, though. But we're faster than this thing. So we can afford to wait. Perfect. And you're stunned. Right in your nards. Alright, good job, Decker. Alright, let's go ahead and recharge our shield. Only one will be fine. Can put 1 battery pack in you. Recharge our medallion. I'm just gonna take the bits to get the corpses to go away. We'll just drop them somewhere instead. I am curious about what the upper quality is we can get on the carapaces. Oh, there's even more spawns still here. I was hoping there wouldn't be any more of you, but I won't need to activate my shield if I can kill you right now. Alright, not bad. We're slightly overburdened, but we'll be fine. Looks like we cleared out everything here. And we get another fossilized egg for another Oddie point. And now we can leave behind all of these carapaces as a reward for whoever decides to come here and search this particular piece of rubble. Here you go, here's a bunch of garbage. Hope you like it. Now, is there anything else here? An oozing shroom. The hardest shrooms for me to see. It's a really cool rock formation with the water, stagnant water in it. I really like the look of that. And no, I see nothing else here. Alright, so we did all of that for one Oddie point. Worth it. Worth it. Alright, so what are we doing next? Actually, how's your pistol? Pistol could use a big repair kit. We're going to go through these really quickly. But there's so many supplies down here that if you take crafting and have... Well, I guess you have to have high enough ranks of mechanics to break stuff down. We can make mechanical... Whoa, repair kits! Oh my god, Tim! Traps. Why don't we put on the detection goggles? Locked, but requires lockpicking 10 only. We can get this open. I think, so I'm yawning already, everyone. I think I'm going to have to take a small break and wrap up the episode in a different time. But let's at least see what might be inside this place. Looks like the gentleman put together a little house of sorts for himself. Dog crates. We're going to need one dog crate, so we may as well take this one. A fishing pole. I'm not going to take that. A compass, we don't need that. I'm not going to take his repair kits, don't need his traps. A terrified man leaps out of the locker, his former sanctuary, and pushes you aside. Despite his age, his movements are swift and agile, yet, as it usually comes with old age, this fear-driven overexertion is likely to pain him once he comes to a full rest. He raises his crossbow, taking a shaky aim at your face. Words come out of his mouth as quickly as he did from the locker, and are carried by a quivering, chalky voice. What you doing here, intruder? Huh? Huh? Move one finger, and I'll launch a bolt through your hollow skull. Damn it, man. You scared me more than I scared you. Put that thing down. Let's talk. Not so fast, intruder. Not so fast. He squeezes the crossbow even harder. First, I want you to tell me who you are and what in the echoing words of reason are you doing in my damn house? My name is Decker, and I have found your shack by pure accident. Hey, it's not a shack. Forget about that. Now, you're not one of those devils, Chortists, by any chance? No, not one of those freaks. Never. His tense stare lasts for a few more silent moments before slowly losing intensity. He lowers his weapon as well, but still maintains alertness. I am Leo. I am Leo. I am Leo. I'd say nice to meet you, but I don't know if I'd be honest about it. No. I swear I'm not here to do any harm, old man. In fact, I might even need your help. Why would I want to help someone who broke into my house, huh? I didn't break in. The front doors were unlocked. Liar! What about the traps, huh, intruder, huh? Are you gonna say I put him there as a welcoming sign? Well, in a way. But that's beside the point. You never said why I would want to help you with anything, huh? Well, I'm sure an old man like you might need help with something in exchange. That's my kind of talking, intruder. I do have something in mind for you. Now tell me what you need, old man. I lost something very important to me. Very dear. Very valuable. 6 days ago, I believe it was. Or 7? I was scavenging around the complex for supplies when I ran into, Chortists. Yes. And I had to run for my life. Devils. I ran from them, and, after I got back here, I realized I had dropped my knife somewhere along the way. Lost it. It was so pretty. Had a handle made of bone. Bone. A beauty. Yes. I need it back. So if you can find it, I'd be very thankful. I could help you. I know stuff. Only if you help me. But you ought to be careful. There's been a lot of fighting between the Chortists and the Masks, so watch out. Did I forget something? Yes! The place where I ran into the patrol was west of the storages. Yes, yes. West. Alright, piece of cake. See you soon, Leo. And there is a barrel back here. Need to search it. There's no audio items in it, though. There's nothing else here. Alright. Oh, he's got a jackhammer, but we can't take that. Darn it. I had my chance to take it, and now it's going to be a bit tricky to take it if I want it. Alright, let's, Actually, everyone, I am getting sleepy, so I need to put a small break here. I'll be back to wrap up this session, so just give me a few seconds. Oh, I'm so tired. Hello, everyone. It's the next day. Today is January 20th, 2022, and I wasn't able to fall asleep when I tried, and I tossed and turned for a few hours. And then I had an early morning meeting this morning, which was rough for me to get to, and I'm more tired today. But I'm still cognizant enough to play the game, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna at least finish this episode. It turns out I had recorded for like 46 freaking minutes already. What the heck did we do? We root around in shells and talk about nonsense. I guess we did have a big battle, so at least there was something interesting that happened in this episode, I suppose. And it's so important that we search everything. We need those oddity points, you know? We found that tentacle. That was really useful. All right. So we talked with the old guy, and he mentioned that he lost his dagger in the warehouses to the west. So what he means by that is actually some of the Hollow Earth areas. So we're going to have to search these to try to figure out where that dagger is. Let's get started. And unlike prior times where I've been in here, I actually want to fight Chortlings. Chortlings come in a variety of shapes and sizes. I think there's 3 or 4 different types of them. They're very dangerous, but we need to fight them because they drop an oddity item, so I normally would not bother with them. No, I don't want to do this. Put the fist back in your pocket. Oh my god, seconds are elapsing. I also still want to be able to search as much as possible before they begin spawning. Alright, so he lost a dagger. Could be anywhere. He was probably out here looting. By the way, the creeping dread. I think it's supposed to represent Chort feeling your presence in his domain and seeking you out. Oh, there's a locker over there, completely missed, I think. It reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on what I'm thinking it's from at this moment. I'm sure it'll come to me a little later on. And we'll talk about it maybe in the next episode. Plasma core 126, not the best, but we'll take it. I'm not going to take that electronics repair kit. I don't think we're going to need it. And Eye of Chort is about to be upon us. Alright, Eye of Chort. It is now aware of me. what will happen is that these holes in the ground will slowly start spawning chortlings. And the longer that we're out here, the more chortlings that will begin to spawn. Let's go ahead and set some dynamite. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, game. Chortling sower. Let's charge it. Bullet time. Oh, I recognize that sound. We last heard that when we played through The Legend of Grimrock, everyone. That was quite some time ago. I'm familiar with that sound because it sounds like the spiders from that game when you killed them. Bunch of various Chortis armor, but we're not going to be using that. It's probably not in here, but since we are here, we may as well go ahead and blow this open. Some scrap. I guess we can take that. A plasma discharger. I don't care about that. Oh, God bless me. Oh, I did search the body. We took some intestines from it. I don't think I'm going to get tired of hearing that screech. It's good to know we can one-round it, too. Very easily with our pistol. 18 batteries and 3 MK3 lockpicks. We will definitely grab those. Without any power, we cannot see what's behind that gate. And there is nothing... Oh, there is a desk. We should search it. Nothing. I'm not actually searching around for secrets, and I know I should be. Devour. Let's get its attention. Ooh! It missed a bunch of those attacks. Oh! Hello, tentacles. It takes 2 bullets to kill you, and it looks like you don't leave anything behind. Everyone, it's been an age since I've oh god! Since I've last played Underrail. I don't remember what these things do. They do a lot of bio damage, is what they do. Hello. Devourer. You're a new Devourer. You just popped out of that hole. Because we damaged the other one. Yes! We can charge you. I don't think it'll reach me this turn. That was really lucky. All those hit. You're actually also kind of lucky, Tim. It actually couldn't. It might have set off that EMP mine. So far, nothing. I doubt the knife's back there. Hello. I don't remember this being open before, but he didn't mention. I don't think it's in that location, so let's skip that. Let's take this exit. Scanners. Extraordinarily dangerous, these. If I remember correctly, they are powerful psionicists. And they killed Gabriel in like a single round. So I'm very nervous about them in particular. And I think we've seen all of the Chortlings now. The Sowers, oh, I forget what the other ones were. And then the Brain one. I forget what that one was called as well. I just killed it, and I forgot what it was called. Oh, we're not going this way. Maybe we can. No, I think we can. So let's set some dynamite here. Didn't need to do that in the end. Oh! Things heard, however, the explosion. Hello, sower. Still not finding any oddity items. Scanner. They're called scanners, Tim. What's their portrait look like? Very hard to see, but very creepy looking creature. There it is. Oh, I didn't even look at it. It's a filled tooth is what the item is. Can I see it here? Filled tooth. Filled tooth. This tooth has a dental filling, which can only mean Chortists have dentists. Well, that's right. Chortlings have dentists. That's interesting. That is very interesting. We used the 2 dynamite I had, and I don't see anything that could... There's nothing else we can search here unless we bring more dynamite with us, or find a jackhammer. Devourers, and they're called Devourers. I'm not used to having to fight so many of them. Exposed weakness is still on cooldown, Tim. How you doing this? Let's... Bullet time? Let's see if we can stun it. We can stun them. They can also be incapacitated. Both of these things are good to know. Gotta go all the way around here. There's a hatch there, but we can't, again, we can't reach it to explore what's down there. Okay, let's take a moment and look at our gun. It doesn't need repairs quite yet. Dynamite, 2 more pieces of it. Let's absolutely grab those. And some lockpicks, more low-level lockpicks, but still somewhat useful. Let's recharge our hacksaw. And our power fist. Well, since they were kind enough to put dynamite here, we may as well use it to blow a hole in this wall. Both locked. Nothing's coming after us, though, so let's go ahead and open... Oh! I was about to say, let's go ahead and open these, but then we got disturbed. Can this open doors? I guess we're about to find out if it can open doors. It cannot. But that means it's also hanging around outside. So let's show you what's... Oh, they can open doors. The scanners can. So, when you're down in a hatch... Yep, the Eye of... Oh! Eye of Chort will leave you! But it doesn't... I was about to say it doesn't cause the Chortlings to vanish. I didn't think we would have so many others. There's 4 of them here! Let's use bullet time. Kill that one. Actually, let's back up a little bit and throw a grenade. Slow. No, we use bullet time. You should shoot everything. Sprint. Move up. Move up. Stun. We need an adrenaline. Expose weakness. End the turn. Kill it! Kill it, Decker! Very good. We are not finding... We're not finding that last oddity thing. Where's the body? Here it is. There's another sower. Alright, there was nothing there. That sucks. Still no oddity item. Okay, well... Oh, but there is an oddity item down here. An old diploma. Though now faded and torn, it probably once hung proudly in some technocrat's office. Once you're down here, Eye of Chort leaves you, as does the... I forget what it's called now. The buff that's being refreshed on you until it actually spawns that Eye of Chort effect. I kind of want to bring all this back with me in case I do level up. But I'm not gonna. We'll leave all of it here. Except the mushrooms. I want the mushrooms. Yes. So what you're supposed to do is run and hide in these when the Eye of Chort spawns. And then you can just wait around for a bit until it vanishes off of you. The footlocker. Oh, there is emergency power down here as well, apparently. We didn't restore power to this section of Hollow Earth, but we can at least see a little bit better down here. I don't really need any of this. Okay, so there was no... Oh, we did find one oddity item down here, right? So that was useful. Let's see if we can find that dagger. Actually, let's go ahead and open these weapon lockers while we're here. Probably is not any oddity items in them, but... I would be remiss if we did not at least check. We can also charge our shield. Riot gear. Oh, some standard millimeter rounds. We'll take those. 7.62. And now we can also probably use one of these to repair our pistol. Let's wait till... Oh, Creeping Dread is what it's called. Let's wait till that leaves... There's a solar corpse, doesn't have the oddity items on it. Let's blow a hole in maybe both of these walls. This will either get both of them or neither of them. I certainly hope it's the former. Yeah, I'm really thinking this reminds me of something. What is it? I know there's been an effect like this before. I can't remember what game I've encountered it in, though. Skeleton. A dead faceless. Lots of dead faceless around here. And our food has expired, everyone, so we really should call it quits. But I guess we'll play this a little longer. We'll have some of that canned meat that we found down here. It's canned meat. It's likely to still be good. grab all the 7.62 ammo. A bunch of bottles. Tortoise armor, but nothing else. No, let's keep exploring up here while we're here. Again, we kind of want Chortlings to spawn. We want to kill all of them. Hello! Bone handle knife. This knife's handle is made from bone and covered with a layer... A bone handle knife? It's a knife, the handle's made of bone. A layer of epoxy which still seems in near pristine condition. Unlike the blade scratched from use and numerous sharpenings, it also feels a bit heavier than other knives you've held. An increased chance to bleed people, 35%. And it decreases your chance to be critically hit by weapons. Alright, that's what we wanted. Let's search these desks really quick. I don't care about those bullets. And let's get out of here then. We found what we needed. I will call this session when I'm back Actually, I'll call a session once we leave. This way, if you fight any Chortlings, you guys can see that too. There's a lot of destroyable walls. We will really want to make sure we bring all the dynamite with us. That guy didn't even drop anything. Stupid scanner. And in the next episode, we'll turn this knife in, and we'll see how that guy can help us. I'm thinking we'll also go and talk with the bakers. I'm going to need to sprint to catch this guy. And there's the other tooth. Okay. So unless there's another item that the Chortlings drop, and I'm unaware of any, that's all the items we can get for them. And we just made over halfway to the next level. Alright, folks. So that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back again, we will go ahead and turn a knife. We'll talk with Terry Baker under the Faceless's care. And then we'll begin exploring the power factory, I think, that we have been told about. Looks like we're going to want the power on in order to access some other locations, so we might as well get that done sooner rather than later. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching, everyone, and take care.